for a better hand feel and a comfortable grip. The front of the phone is protected by a 2.5D Corning Gorilla glass, and if you look at the edges, they are slightly raised to cancel those unwanted touches. On the back, the Redmi Note 6 Pro features a unique arc design which looks beautiful and fits comfortably into your palm. Redmi Note 6 Pro has a screen-to-body ratio of over 80%, which means that now you get more area to play with, whether it be your favorite videos or your favorite games. You all know how good the camera setup is on the Redmi Note 5 Pro. In fact, our fans loved it so much that it went on to become India's best-selling dual-camera smartphone. With Redmi Note 6 Pro, the experience only gets better. The first biggest update to speak about is the addition of the secondary camera on the front, which makes this, the Redmi Note 6 Pro, the first quad-camera smartphone by Xiaomi. On the front, it features a 20-megapixel primary sensor with 1.8 micron super pixel, which means that it lets you take perfect selfies even under low lighting conditions. And a secondary camera of 2 megapixel, which is used as a depth sensor for getting amazing portrait selfies. On the rear, the Redmi Note 6 Pro features a 12-megapixel primary sensor with a wider aperture of f1.9 and a bigger pixel size of 1.4 microns. Now this technically means that you will be able to get better, brighter and more vivid pictures even in low lighting conditions. The secondary camera on the rear is a 5-megapixel depth sensor which helps you in taking amazing DSLR-like portraits. Another big change on the Redmi Note 6 Pro is the introduction of dual pixel autofocus. Compared to traditional PDAF, or also known as face detection autofocus, dual pixel autofocus helps you in focusing fast and gets you a sharp image every time. The tech behind is quite simple. On PDAF, only 5% of the available pixels are used for focusing, whereas in dual pixel autofocus, a face detection photodiode is embedded into each and every pixel for you to achieve a faster focus every time. Redmi Note 6 Pro also comes with AI scene detection, which was earlier only available on flagship solutions like Mi Mix 3 and Poco F1. On the rear, the camera can automatically recognize scenes across 32 categories, and on the front, it can recognize up to 12 categories. So what does AI scene detection do? Well, it's quite smart. The camera can automatically recognize what you are clicking and can automatically enhance your images without the usage of a third-party software. Now this saves you time and your pictures are always ready to be posted once you click them. Let's speak about my favorite feature, which is AI Dynamic Bokeh. AI Dynamic Bokeh allows you to play with those perfectly clicked portraits and add a groove to them. There are 6 different styles for you to experiment with and make those perfectly clicked portraits even more lively. So these were the top 5 features which I wanted to share with you today. Watch out this space to find even more interesting features on the all-new Redmi Note 6 Pro. See you guys soon.
Xiaomi.